My YouTube channel name. Now, a YouTube channel name is one thing that most people don't discuss, or most other YouTube channels out there. They don't talk about their name, and when they do, it'd usually be in a Q&A of some sort or something like that. My channel name, if you don't know, is JackUltraGamerr, obviously, or if you're maybe watching this in the future and it's like different or something, it's currently JackUltraGamerr, all one thing. And the way I got it was a long time ago, back when I was 12 years old, when I first started all of this. I needed a name for this gaming channel. In fact, as you know, I had another channel where I posted real life content and cars and all that, but I wanted to start a gaming channel and I needed a name for it and I had no idea what to do. I was gonna go with something that was all combined, but YouTube had their thing back then where your name, they wanted your YouTube name to be your first and last name, and I didn't want that. I didn't want my last name and my whole name up there. So what I did back then was I had Jack, and then for some reason in my 12-year-old mind, I don't know why, I decided to come up with UltraGamerr as my last name. I just made UltraGamerr as my last name. And I don't know, I was 12, okay? But it was Jack-UltraGamerr back then for the longest time. And then certain around there, I thought it was kind of weird. Why is it Jack-UltraGamerr? Like, the way I thought about it before is like JackUltraGamerr. Like, that's, I don't know. So I decided to just condense it into one. I mean, you have someone out there called Jacksepticeye. I might as well be JackUltraGamerr. Not saying that I made that because of him. I'm just kind of showing you my thought process here. And that's the story about how I got my name. So we're going to talk about the downsides and then the upsides. Let's go with downsides first. Obvious downside number one. It's cringy as heck, okay? JackUltraGamerr is something that I'm not saying it's cringy just so that I could, like, look better as a person and try to, like, feel better about myself or something like that by admitting it's cringy. It just is. I don't feel very proud of it right now. I guess I could say, like, here's probably the worst situation possible is when someone in real life comes up and asks me what my YouTube channel name is and I have to physically say it. It's JackUltraGamerr. That just wants to know what it is. I'd rather just like show them a picture or something like that. That's the first off problem. And yeah, it's just, it pains me to say it. And the reason, it's just my name, which is fine, but then ultra isn't, it's a word that means extreme, but it's one of those, yeah, it's like epic. It's hard to describe those words, but they're just not proper. They're more childish words, okay? And then gamer. If anything, I would have rather had something to do with gaming. JackUltraGaming doesn't work, but yeah, gaming sounds way more professional than gamer. Gamer just is like, I'm a gamer or something like that. And not only am I a gamer, I'm an ultra gamer. I'm an extreme gamer, which that itself isn't it. I think the name doesn't even fully suit me. I'm not like fully, I don't think it's the gaming aspect of it that I think I'm more into making videos and record me having fun on the games. I'm not a pro gamer or anything like that. JackUltraGamerr might be better if I was extreme at a certain type of game or something like that. So there's cringe, and then it's also pretty long. It's JackUltraGamerr. It's really long name, 5 syllables. But I think the overall thing is just cringe in general, and the fact that the more I grow, the older I'll get, the more I won't exactly like this name. It's just gonna sound worse in my mind as the older I get. But let's go on the upsides, because even though that there's only a couple, I guess, downsides you could really say, I think those couple downsides are actually huge, whereas these upsides are a bunch of little things, but they keep me kind of confident in keeping it. So let's start off with the straight out facts, okay? The fact is that if I change my name, okay, I would have to resubmit for a verification YouTube check mark, which is not a big deal. It's only one little email I have to send off to a manager, and it just takes a couple weeks or days or whatever. And also, the other fact is right back there, as you can see, that has JackUltraGamerr on it, because, I mean, what else? I didn't want to put anything else. It's the name I had. And yeah, if I change it, then that's just going to be off. So I'm kind of stuck with stuff like that, and I'm also stuck with the fact of saying it's JackUltraGamerr here or anything like that in every single video. So yeah, there's just the past. I've had so much of a big past with this name, and along with that, I've developed this huge theme, this ultra, like, we have the ultra crew. There's the logo that the logo is something that I love. The name not so much, but the logo I love that. I designed that. It's beautiful in all its aspects. There's the merchandise. If people happen to have some merchandise that I put out there, yes, in fact, I do have it, and I know for a fact that over 10 people and stuff have shirts and stuff that have to do with ultra and all that. And let's go to other things like there's marketing, okay? Because this sounds weird, but if you think about it, JackUltraGamerr is a memorable name, okay? It doesn't have a bunch of random numbers. It doesn't have a bunch of random letters. It's it is easy to say. It's JackUltraGamerr. Yes, it's long, but it's easy to say, and it's pretty memorable if you ask me, especially with my big old logo that sticks up out there. So with that, people won't exactly forget about me, if that makes any sense. More like likely to stay here on this channel or something like that. It just kind of pulls people in. It's little things like that. And then there's the fact that my audience is primarily way younger and more young base and just little kids, and I feel like a lot of my audience is the same age as I was when I created this name. So what I mean by that is I think most of the kids that watch my videos probably won't really have a problem with the name because I think they'll think it sounds cool themselves. I mean, I'm at least hoping that, but I think my audience is a lot of kids, and JackUltraGamerr fits that, and if that works together, then that's perfect, and I could just build on that, and that works. If I change it to something else, then yeah. So if I were to say this, I don't think this video isn't really a dilemma if I should change it or not. It's really kind of me just kind of talking about my name. I really didn't know what I was going with here, but I kind of wanted to talk about this just if, I don't know how you guys feel out there, but if I were to end it off with something to put in the comments, I'd say if I was gonna change my name, what would it be? Now that's not, I'm not asking you, I'm gonna change my name, I need help with it, can you please put something in the comments? I'm not asking that at all. I'm just asking to see, I'd be interested to see with what you guys think as other options or something like that. So yeah, it's not really much of a dilemma on what to do. I just wanted to talk about my name, JackUltraGamerr, and see what you guys think about that. But all in all, it's grown on me. There's certain aspects. The long story short is, I think my 12-year-old mind thinking about it is at the time thinking JackUltraGamerr. In a 12-year-old mind, it sounds fantastically cool. It's like ultra game. You have to picture that like movie theater voice or something like that, just saying it, or a really sick voice, narrating it with really cool animation, or just imagine in my 12-year-old head if I could be the JackUltraGamerr and then grow up with over like hundreds of thousands of subscribers and have this dream and build up the JackUltraGamerr name to become something truly big and as it is. And the matter of fact of that is that it happened. I actually have built on that name, and I've built up 200,000 subscribers currently, and we've built that, and I am the JackUltraGamerr with the big name and the big amount of fan base and all that. So I've built on that little dream that I had as a 12-year-old, so I can't be complaining. I think it's just cool that I at least achieved that. Little did I know when I was 12 that I would really despise this name and just kind of cringe at it whenever someone says it in person. But other than that, that's the story of it, and certain times I just don't like it, and certain times I love the name, and it wouldn't get old. So thank you guys so much for watching to another video. This will be JackUltraGamerr signing off. Now there's the whole concept of how I have an extra R in my Xbox gamertag, but we'll save that for another time.